Hey everyone, sorry I'm a little bit late this morning at 9:30. I was in the middle of something and completely immersed in my work, and I know we've all been there, so completely missed the 9:30 time frame. So hopefully I'm making it up to you here half an hour later. So I think we can begin in just a moment. Lacey's joining us this morning, at least for now. All right, let's just start by taking a nice deep breath in together, raising the arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms. One more time, inhale. Nice, deep, long sip of breath in. Exhale, bring the arms down to your sides. Okay, leave the arms at your sides. Just roll the shoulders up and back. We'll do that a few times. Up and back. And this time up and back, and allow the shoulders to just melt down your back. Let your arms come to your sides with your palms facing forward. We're going to lengthen the spine. Feel each vertebrae get taller and taller right up through the back of your neck. So your top of your head is reaching up towards the ceiling. And then go ahead and close your eyes. And we're just going to take a moment here to center ourselves, take a break from anything that we've been doing today, and just concentrating on our breathing. And taking a breath in and out, not trying to change it in any way, just focusing on your breath. Feeling good to not have to think about anything in particular, letting go of whatever you were doing and bringing yourself into the space you're in right now. And then just begin to lengthen your breath. Make it a little bit longer on the inhale, a little bit longer on the exhale. Maybe counting to 2 and counting to 2 out. Maybe extending that to the count of 3 on the inhale and 3 on the exhale. And finally, maybe reaching to the count of 4. 4 in and 4 out. And complete whatever round you're in now. And on your final exhale, open your mouth and just let it all go. Wiggle your fingers, open your eyes, rotate your wrists, bring your awareness back into the room. And let's take a nice big inhale as we raise the arms up overhead. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise the arms up. And as you exhale, bring your arms down to cactus. And from here, bring the arms back, bringing the shoulder blades together, opening up the chest. And as you exhale, bring your hands forward, clasping them together, rounding the back. Inhale, come back to those cactus arms. Bring the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. And exhaling, rounding the back. Fingers come together out front. Do a few more of those on your own time. With your breath. We're connecting breath with movement. And on the last one, as you bring your hands up to cactus, let's just go ahead and bring the hands down to the shoulders and then rotate to the right, rotate to the left, rotate to the right, rotate to the left. Getting a little bit of rotation in here on the spine. Keep going there. And then coming back to center. Let's take a nice deep inhale, raising the arms overhead, and as you exhale, forward fold at the hips, coming all the way down. Hands can rest on the floor, on your shins, but let your belly relax onto the top of your thighs. And go ahead and let your head hang. Really let go in this forward fold. And then inhale, walk your hands to your shins. Nice flat back, lengthening from the tip of your tail all the way to the top of your head, making yourself like an end table, nice and flat. You can put a coffee on your back. And then exhale, forward fold again. Let it all go. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And now walk your hands up so they're on your thighs. Maybe take your feet out a little bit wider if you need to. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows here to warm up our spine. So tucking in the tailbone, bringing the belly button up and bringing the chin to your chest for cat. And then as you inhale, lower your belly and bring your hips up and bring your chest up. And then for cat, tucking the belly button up, rounding the back, tailbone gets tucked. Inhaling, opening the heart, lowering the belly. So go ahead and do a few of those on your own. We did some spinal rotation, side to side. Now we're doing some spinal flexion and extension. So we're really warming up the spine this morning. And a couple more. Finish off wherever you're at. Let the hands go forward, fold one last time. Generously bend your knees and then roll up one vertebrae at a time until you get to standing. And once again, roll the shoulders back. In fact, start making the arms go bigger. Doesn't have to be a quick movement, nice and slow. Arms are rotating bigger and bigger and bigger. And make them smaller. And then do the opposite direction. So now going the opposite way of whatever you were doing, making the arms bigger. And then bringing them back to a smaller circle. And let's just give them a nice shake. All right, let's take the left foot, step it forward, and the right leg is going to go back. We're going to do a little bit of dynamic stretching here. So we're going to come up on the toe in the back leg, and then coming down, front toe comes forward, or comes up. So we're coming up and down. That's it. Up and down. So go ahead and inhale. Exhale. Inhale, nice and slow. We don't want to hyperventilate if we're inhaling and exhaling too quickly. Couple more, nice and slow. Really feeling the stretch on each of these. Let your arms come high. Let your arms reach back. One more time. And this time as your arms come back and that front toe comes up, let's leave the front toe up and maybe tap it. Go side to side. A little action in the ankle there. And then coming back. Put the weight on that front leg. We're going to come forward. You might have to take a little step back here, coming into a lunge. So as you come into this lunge, let's take the arm across. Pressing the hip forward. And then maybe take another little nano step in. And as you do that, you want to bring your hip forward and then come down. So you're going to feel a nice stretch in through the hip flexor. Take that same arm across. Just hold it there again. Beautiful. Let go. Shake it out. Shake the leg, the other leg. Let's take that right leg now. We're going to cross it over the top of our left thigh. We're going to do a standing figure four here, a little bit of balance work. So once that leg is up there, flex your foot, protects your knee, and then come on down. Keep coming down until you're comfortable. And we're going to take the opposite shoulder across. Woo, that's tricky. Holding it there. Holding it there. Great work. Let's go. Take that right leg now into a quad stretch. So just grasping it behind, pushing the hip forward, holding it there just for a moment. I like to take a nice deep inhale. And relax. So let's take the right foot forward now and the left foot back. We're going to go back to the dynamic stretching that we were doing. So lifting up, inhaling, and coming down. Exhale, bring the arms all the way back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Whoops. lost my balance there. Inhale. And up. Nice and slow. Really feeling that stretch up. Really feeling the stretch back. Let's do that one more time. And as you come back this time, leave that foot up and go ahead and tap it. And maybe go side to side, getting a little ankle action in. And then come back to center. Let's come forward and bring the weight on that front leg. And again, you may have to step back a little bit so you're into a lunge here. We're going to take the opposite arm across. Pressing the hip forward. Holding it here for a moment. And then drop the arm. Take a slight step in with that back foot. We're going to pelvic tilt. So you're bringing this hip forward. Sorry, this front knee should be bent. Bring this hip forward. And then go ahead and you can come down a little bit. Maybe even coming up off of your heel to really feel that stretch in the hip flexor. And then take that same arm across again. Stretching out the shoulder. Really pushing the hip forward. Stretching out that muscle that gets shortened from us sitting all day. And then relax. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to take the left leg this time. We're going to do that figure 4. So we're taking the left leg, crossing it over the right leg. Flex the foot so the toes are facing the shin. And once you've found your balance, maybe come on down a little ways. There we go. Holding it here. And I forget what we did with our arms last time. That's okay. Just hold it there for a moment and go ahead and let go. I think because I can see myself, sometimes it throws me off. It's better when you can focus on just something around you that's not moving. And unfortunately, I'm moving. So take the left leg and bring it up into a quad stretch. Hold on to something if you need to. I'm not as well balanced on this leg as the other. So there you go. I'm human. Push it forward. Hold it. Push that leg forward, the hip forward. Really feeling it in the quad. And let go. Shake it out. And we have a few minutes left. So let's take our right leg, cross it over the left. We're going to bring the right arm up and the left arm down and stretch. Full body stretch. Really reaching the fingers up. Or reaching the other fingers down. And inhale, and as you exhale, walk yourself down. And just let it all go. Feel that nice stretch all the way through the back of your glutes and your hamstrings and your calves. Bend the knees a little bit, walk it back up. And let's do the other side. So unwind, take the left leg, cross it over the right. Left hand goes up, right hand goes down. Really stretching out full body stretch here. Inhale, and as you exhale, walking down, coming down, letting it all go, feeling the nice stretch in through the back of the thighs, through the hamstrings actually. That's the back of your thighs, I guess. A few breaths here, and then go ahead and walk your hands back up. And let's just stretch out our forearms. So we're going to take the right hand and just place your left hand in front, bending it up. So I'm just going to go sideways here. And then pressing it down. And then the other side up. And pressing it down. And then let's take the thumbs, press the thumbs inside the fists, and just bend the fists forward slightly. Just so you're feeling it in here, but you're not feeling pain. You're just feeling a bit of a stretch. And let go, shake them up. Shake them all out. All right, let's take a nice deep breath in together. And out. And again, another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come on all the way down. Bring it up, gather it all up, bring your hands together, and you can bring your hands to your heart center or to your sides, wherever you're comfortable. Thank you so much for stretching with me today. I hope that you're feeling energized, stretched, relaxed, and all that stuff, and ready to face the rest of your day. Have a great one. Thanks again. Bye-bye.